Good evening YouTube, Ben here from BFit. Just wanted to record this little video for you all. Talk about something that's coming up. Well, a lot of you have already been experiencing the last couple of weeks, and will be coming up in the next couple of months for a lot of people, and that's barbecues. How to eat at a barbecue if you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to maintain weight, I should say. Because barbecuing tends to have a bit of a bad rep. People think that barbecue is unhealthy, and it can be, absolutely can be, but on the whole it isn't. It's really not. Barbecue is actually a very effective or very healthy, or can be a very healthy way of eating, because if you've got your chicken, burger, sausage, whatever it is you may be cooking, obviously the quality of the meat and that sort of thing is a different story, but from a fat point of view, if you're cooking on a barbecue and you've got a grill as opposed to a pan, all the fat is just going to melt out of the meat and drip away onto the coals or onto your drip tray or whatever anyway. So it's actually a pretty healthy, or can be a pretty healthy way to cook. It's certainly my favourite way to cook. Any time of year, I'll barbecue in the snow if needs be. I love it. The problem comes when it comes to barbecuing and calorie wise, things like that, is that people tend to overeat pretty heavily at a barbecue. I mean, for example, you certainly wouldn't cook for yourself 2 burgers, 2 sausages, a piece of chicken, steak, corn cob, potato, a load of salad. You just wouldn't do that for yourself. But when you're cooking a barbecue, people tend to cook a lot more. It tends to be quite a social way of eating. People tend to have family, friends over. There can be a lot of people around. So, prime examples tonight. It's currently 10 to 8 in the evening. It's beautiful, bright sunshine. We've just had a load of friends and family over, kids playing in the pool, dog running around all over the place. Real social, great fun time. A lot of people here, a lot of food. The one upside, or not one upside, but one of the upsides to having a barbecue and a lot of food is that there's now a lot of food left over for the rest of the week. So I've got chicken, fish, corn cob, baked potatoes that haven't been eaten, that are just left over, ready for me to put in the fridge or chop up, put in a salad for meals during the week. So I've probably got, off the top of my head now, I've probably got about 6-7 meals already prepared. All I've got to do is just chop them up and throw them together. Healthy meals. So that's a great thing to come from a barbecue. The problem comes when, if you're eating too many, if you're eating too much at a barbecue, of course you're going to put on weight. Well, I say of course, it's highly likely you're going to put on weight. And also, a barbecue is a social time. People tend to drink a lot more. So, I don't drink much actually. I'm pretty good with my alcohol. I don't, unless it's a real special occasion like a wedding or something like that. I tend not to drink much at all. I've had one light beer today, and that's it, because I just don't need it, don't really want it. I mean, all I've been drinking today is water. I went to the gym this morning it's so bloody hot. I mean, it's 25 degrees and it's nearly 8 o'clock at night, for Christ's sake. So I've been drinking a lot of water today and a couple of Coke Zeros. I mean, people think these are the devil, but they're just not. But that's a whole other video story. One thing I wanted to get across to people is, under no circumstances should you avoid a social event, a social engagement, time with friends and family, because you're on a diet or because you're trying to watch what you eat. You should never ever miss a fun event with friends or family just because of your nutrition plan or your diet plan or whatever. You can always eat well at a barbecue. Always. There's always salad dotted about. If you have a burger, you don't have to have a huge great white bun with it. Just have it on its own. You don't have to have cheese with it. You just have it as is. Chicken, nothing wrong with chicken. Grilled chicken is probably one of the best things you can eat. Fish, salmon, in a little tinfoil parcel with a piece of lemon, black pepper. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Have that with a bit of salad. It's actually a bloody healthy meal. The problem, the calories tend to come on when you're cooking with things like marinades, you're adding sauces to your burgers, you've got burger buns, that sort of thing, cheeses, things like that. That's when the calories really start mounting up at a barbecue. But you can easily eat well at a barbecue, easily. But never ever miss a social engagement just because of your diet plan. Okay, you eat around the gym. Okay, you have a life around the gym. Or sorry, no, sorry. You gym around your life. Okay, you've got to enjoy yourself, got to have fun. If it's getting to a point where you're missing out on social engagements or fun times with friends and family because you're too worried about putting on weight, or that your diet plan's going to go out the window, it's, you know, that's becoming an issue. That's a problem. It's really hot. That's when it becomes a problem. So then you've got to take a step back and say, you need to slow things down a little bit, stop taking yourself so seriously. And like I say, one meal isn't going to undo 3 or 4 months of good work, or even a few weeks of good work. It's just not. Okay, I've eaten a lot today. Okay, I've had a good feed. I went to gym this morning like I do every Sunday morning. I had a good arm session. I went for a 2-mile run. I walked a little hardy after that. We were actually trying to teach him to swim. We were in the river with him today, and that was actually bloody refreshing. So yeah, I've burnt a lot of calories there as well, but I've had a bloody good feed. I've had a couple of bits of chicken, I've had a burger, I've had a sausage, 2 sausages, I think. I've had a turkey leg, which is like that. That was great. Yeah, I've eaten a lot, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I might be a couple of pounds heavier tomorrow than I was, when I weighed in on Friday. But who cares? It's not the end of the world. I'll easily work that off during the week without starving myself. Just go back to eating how I normally do and eating normally. I'll be well back on track in a few days. But never ever miss a fun time, social engagement, a party, a wedding or anything like that, because you're worried about your diet or not being able to eat well when you're there. You can always eat well. There's always healthy options. For those of you who've been following me on Instagram today, you'll be seeing all my barbecue updates. It was a really good day actually. I've actually had a bloody good weekend. It's been the hottest weekend of the year so far. You can see now. The sun's still out and it's nearly 8 o'clock. It's absolutely beautiful. When on days like this, you want to be out enjoying it around your nearest and dearest. There's nothing better in life than this, really. Good weather, good people, good food, just having a good time. Yeah, really, that's what I wanted to say this evening. It's like I say, it's nearly 8 o'clock now on a Sunday evening, so I'm starting to wind down, starting to think about the week ahead and what I've got coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow morning obviously doesn't bother me in the slightest. I know quite a lot of people hate Mondays, but I just see it's just another day, to do something good, just another day to get something awesome done, and just keep going. But yeah, so I'll be uploading this probably tomorrow actually, so you'll probably see this on YouTube tomorrow morning. I've actually got a problem with the internet connection around here at the moment as well, which is a pain in the arse, but yeah, if you guys want any of the recipes, I've got a fantastic honey, soy and garlic chicken recipe that we had in the barbecue here tonight. If you want that, it's so simple, but it's absolutely beautiful. Don't worry about it being all honey, sugar, fattening. You use so little of it, so little of the honey anyway. It's absolutely fine, but it will just completely transform your chicken. If you want that recipe, let me know, and I'll send it out to people. I'll probably put it on the website or something anyway. But yeah, if you want any recipes or any ideas on how to make barbecues a little bit more interesting, let me know. Leave your comments in the box below. Remember to subscribe. Hit me up on Facebook. And yeah, have a great time, guys. Hope the weather's as nice for you guys as it is for me this weekend. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Cheers then. Bye now.